Yeah, we do not have Dragon Red.
Your voice is no match for Your voice is no match for mine.
Hello everybody and welcome to Skyrim. We're in Soul Sign. We're in the Village of the Skull. This is the what do they call it? So let me just go to the door. Oh, it says Skyrim out, Solstein outside. What's it called? It's the Longhouse, I think. Yeah, no, the Great Hall. So a lot of Discord channels have Great Halls. This is not a Discord channel. Alright, so we're doing Dragonborn, where we've spoken to the guys over here, to Storm, and he wants us to go and cleanse the stone, the one that's outside of his village. But to do that, we actually have to go to a place and get a word of power. So let's put our helmet on and we'll be off. Alright, just 1 second, guys. Be with you in 1 second. Somebody's at the door. One second. Alright. I think we're ready now. And we can get going. So, let me bring up my map, show you where we're going. We're going all the way down here, along the coast, to where this Sarik's Watch, that's where we're going. It's a lethal place, very horrible place. We'll find everything, and that's where the word of power is. And then we have to come all the way back to the village here, to the Windstone, and cleanse it. So that's our task, and see if we can do a little bit more today. So, alright, we're off. Let's bring up our thingy. Just very quickly, I want to check we're playing Legendary. Everything's alright. Settings, gameplay, Legendary. Yep, everything's alright. And just one final check it out. Inventory, weapon. Yep, everything's alright. Let's get going. So we can get there sort of like easy, we don't have to go the hard way. There's lots of enemies along the way. That's a camp of pirates over there. We'll try to avoid them. I don't want to fight them just now. So I think this is the pathway up. I think. So this is the
day was stolen,
this is the one that we want to cleanse.
far from ourselves.
Oh, the current's strong on this one. It's gonna take us out to the oh, the current was extremely strong. Usually rivers don't have that much of a strong current when you go through them, but this one was exceptionally strong. Alright, so where are we going? This way. Try this way. I always have problems coming to this location for some funny reason. What's that? Oh, Spriggan. There she is. These things are lethal at low levels. As soon as I see one, I run for my life. Now, we don't really care that much. Alright, which way are we going? Are we coming the right way? I don't think so. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Oh, we're coming the right way. That's good. That's full of wrinkling in there. Alright, Sering's Watch is down at the bottom through these two gates. If you go up this path, it's infested with trolls. And yeah, the place we want to come, the word of power will be in a settlement right at the very top, and we have to kill all the Draga in there. And there'll be a dragon or two, maybe, depending. Alright, so let's quick save and let's do this. When you get close to the wall, the dragon, there's a dragon sleeping in there. When you get close to the wall, the dragons fly out. Plus there's another dragon mound close by, and you might get a visit from a second dragon. And there's seraphim. No, this is not a seraphim. Alright. Where is he? He's landed inside. He's going hostile on the Draga.
I have forgotten what fine sport you mortals can I have forgotten. Hiding will not save you. I do not fear you, Dragon. Hiding will not save you.
I thought he landed, but he landed up there.
Now we will see whose Doom is the stronger. You are brave, Alan Hokaran. Your defeat brings me honor. Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine. can provide.
Alright, so we killed the dragon, but we haven't finished yet. So, don't need that, don't need that. Alright, so we're back into the whatever they call this. But this time we're going this way. There should be a Death Lord at the top. Teach you. No cutscene. Alright, let's get the word of power. This is what we came here for. So, Earth bend a wheel. So this will let us cleanse the stones and destroy those stones. Let's get some loot. Just so we have something to sell. Alright, that's it. So, we're off to the Woodstone. So, what we have to do first, before we do that, we have to come to our shouts in our magic section. And we'll see there's bed wheel, but it's not activated. We need to use a dragon soul. So we'll activate it, spend a soul, make sure you're using it on the right one, and bang, it's now activated. So this will work now. We can favorite it, and now we can come to our key bindings, Q, and put this on the number 5 key. No, on the number 6 key. Number 6, and we'll put that back to number 5. So we've got Aura Whisper, Become Ethereal, Bed Wheel, and this is where we'll put the other 2 words too. They'll be all over here. So yep, that's how we got our on key binding number 1. We've got our bow, healing on key binding number 3, spell breaker on key binding number 2, and then we've got our boots on number 7 and number 8. Well, that's a luxury. I could put shouts there, but we don't have any other shouts to put. So, alright, so we're off to... We'll fast travel there. And we'll cleanse the stone. So the way you cleanse the stone is... You activate the shouts, Obviously, I've got it on my key binding, so I don't have to open up a menu to activate it.
Ever near to us.
And then you can just come here and you use that shout on the screen,
Our eyes
glowing
once
thing,
were blinded.
and a lurker will pop out through the out of this.
Him do we see?
So let's do this.
And once were idle.
There's the lurker.
You win, I submit.
Someone do something.
Oh. So now that we've done that, what have they got on them? Silver. Just take that. Alright, stone cleansed now. And everybody that was working here has been broken from the spell. Now they're going like, what the fuck was I doing here and all that.
I must be going mad. But then so must everyone else.
Alright, so we're off to see Storm now, talk to him about our accomplishments, Skull Village. I like Dragonborn. Dragonborn is a real nice quest line. Especially Apocrypha. I love Apocrypha. Alright. So we have to go and find Storm. He'll be up in his little hut. Where is his little... It's not, that's...
All make a willing young
I
man.
welcome you, friend of the skull.
I will be happy to teach you.
There he says little...
Nicholas is restless. He's like an eagle, always seeking to fly somewhere new.
Because he is the shaman after all, so that's why he's in the shaman's hut. Alright, what's he doing? He's over there. Let's be civil. Take our helmet off. Don't want to spook the guy out. I'm back.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded.
Your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Mirak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
That's not enough. I need to stop Mirak now.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Mirak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Tell me more about this book, then.
Mirak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
What do you know about these black books?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Mirak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Mirak. May darkness never touch you.
Alrighty, so we have to go and cleanse the rest of the stones that are around Solstein. And the first one we can go and do, because we've already got the location activated, is the one down at Raven Rock. So we've done this one, cleared. There's another one over here. That's the water. Oh, we can go to the Beast Stone. Fast travel there, do that one. Then come down to this one, and then we can travel up the coast to this one. Alright, we'll do that. So we're going to the Beast Stone. Alright, let's quick save. Helmet on. See here, there's little Wrigley working. Even they are under the influence of Mirok. And they're all working. Oh. I forgot there's one of these guys always guarding. They're cultists of Mirok. And they do his dirty work. Alright, let's destroy this. And another lurker will pop out. Oh, he hit me. Okay, so that's number 2 down. So let's bring up our map. We'll fast travel all the way to this one, the Earthstone. Get this out of the way. Now there'll be 2 lurkers here. One that pops out of when you destroy the thing, and one that comes out of the sea. Oh, and it's pitch black. Not doing. Oh, and it's. No, I'm not doing this. Sorry. Sorry, I do have some common sense in me. Can't even see our way up to the settlement. So we're gonna go and sleep and make it daytime. And there's an actual ash storm happening at the same time, so where's the wretched neck? There it is. What time is it, by the way? It's 11 PM, that's why. Well, it's almost 12. So.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Alright, let's go. Get a room.
Modin
Welcome to the Wretched Net's Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Repairing their weapons and armor. I'm sorry we
I'll
can't
show you to your
compensate.
room. Right this way.
Don't worry, I know the way.
I'll recover my losses in due time.
Okay. Now, there's a trick with the pickaxe that I just picked up now that I heard him. I've still got the pickaxe on me, but I haven't handed it in. And the reason I haven't done that is because until you hand it in, it's considered a quest item, so it will not appear in the inventory of vendors when you're selling. So there's no way of accidentally selling it because it's hidden. It's like a stolen item, so, but not a stolen item, of course. So. But yeah, that's why I haven't handed the pickaxe in, and it's still mine. I can still use it, but the problem is I cannot remove it from my inventory until I hand it in. So let's say I want to get rid of it, and put it in a chest somewhere. I have to hand it in first, and then it will become mine, and then I can remove it from my inventory.
Hold a moment, Mogrel. I've gotten a report that you've been harassing some of the townsfolk. Is this true?
Oh, come on. You know me, Captain Veleth. My hands are clean.
See that they stay that way, or else
I
send you
really
back to Skyrim.
didn't get what you just wrote there, Helga. Like, how much attention were you showing me before while you were eating your muesli? Like 20%, 30%. Now you're gonna go 100% because you finished. Oh, Helga, I love you. And I wonder how you eat your muesli, because for it to have like 35% of your attention. All right, let's make sure we're got no diseases. Like before, I had your divided attention. Alright. Still, what time is it? 7 in the morning, should be daytime. Alright, let's go. I think it's because of this ash storm that's happening. Now this is a player home that you can get by doing a little quest, but there's a few steps to it. Alright, let's do this one. Now, like I said, there's 2 lurkers here.
And when the world shall see.
And when the world remembers,
Quick save.
that world will cease to be.
There he is. The other one should come out of the sea somewhere down here. Where is he? There he is. That's the second lurker. He's just a normal lurker. Oh, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Usually the normal approach is while you're up there you kill that one, then you come down here and you kill the second one. You don't play around with them. But this is Sar, she wanted to have some fun. Alright, let's go for the last one. The last one is... where are we? See over here where we are, this big arrow. So we're heading up the coast, and somewhere about here there's a pathway that leads up to the Waterstone, so we're going to run up there. Now, under normal circumstances, if you haven't got the boots, you have to go by land, you have to jump rocks, you have to fight opponents along the way. We're going to go the scenic way, so yup. So let's go. And like I said, I've got my boots on my key binding, so all I have to do is press A, and there is my boots. Put our weapon away, and hope the storm goes away. And off we go. See, now we're just cruising. Now these creatures, they won't attack you, but if you attack them, they will zap you. They've got this zapping, that blue light underneath, they zap. But if you just walk up to them, you can stand next to them, they won't do nothing. They're very, very innocent. So, but like I said, if you aggravate them, they will attack you. They've got a very powerful zap, like lightning zap, but yeah. Now there's a boat down there. Don't remember this boat before. Let's fill our beer glass with some beer. I wish I had one of those beer glasses that just refills as soon as it goes empty.
The book in my dream showed me.
Oh, I know this.
Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all.
I know this stupid wizard.
There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all.
You get a staff from this young kid.
Sky like a dragon.
That's what he's talking about. Where is he?
There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. There's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all.
Yeah, it's working. I'm flying.
What?
Oh!
Yeah, this was a wizard who tried to learn. I think it's in this book. We'll take it, we'll read it, see what it is. The rest is all crap. So, why don't I take my helmet off? Yeah, and he's trying to learn how to use the staff, and he misuses it again. He gets shot up into the air and he dies from falling. So inventory. Let's go to our books. Which one is it? The Journal of the Madman. Oh, so this is how to learn how to fly. They said it was impossible. They, not me, I, you. The book knew. It knows all. And I know all. All I need to know to fly. They laughed. The others were afraid. Don't even try, they said. They said this, it was impossible. They, not me. The book is filled with knowledge. The book fills me with knowledge. Alright. You can read the rest, guys. I think there's a couple more pages. No, that's just those 2 pages. So, I don't know. Let me have a look at the staff now. Let's have a look at the staff. I've never done this one, the Staff of Courage. Yeah, but you don't fly, so... Did we pick up anything else? Nope, that was it, basically. Who's this guy? Oh, they've got problems and they're calling me. I've just showed up and then suddenly I'm already famous. Come and help us. Burp. Alright, let's go. Alright, so there's a boat. There's a stone. That's where we're going. So this is the path that leads up to the stone. But I want to investigate the boat. See what's here. Can we get in? No. Is there some like Oh, we jumped in. Any secret hatch? We can go inside. What's the point of putting it just to look pretty? Bethesda. Alright. You put a boat there and... Just like because it's a sea, yeah, we'll put a boat. But it doesn't do nothing. No hidden treasure inside for you to investigate. You just wasted your time investigating this empty boat. Okay, let's go. I think it's up this way. There it is. There it is. The last one. Now, there'll be a lurker and a dragon here, so...
Time to die.
Oh, forgot about you.
Here, in his shrine.
Alright, let's get ready psychologically, because like I said, there's a dragon and a lurker, which will attack you at the same time.
That they have forgotten.
That they have forgotten. Here we go.
Here, we torn.
So lurker down. Where's the dragon? There he is.
Huh? Oh.
What was that?
I yield, I yield.
Where did the dragon go? Oh, he's gone somewhere over there. Who's he fighting? Oh, Rickling. Hey, I just saved your life, and that's the gratitude I get. Now we're pissed off these guys. What do you want? They're persistent, aren't they? Gee. He had 9 spears in him. Oh well. Alright, so is that all of them? Or have we got another one? Oh, there is one more. The Sunstone. Oh, I forgot about that one. What's our closest location? We've been to the house over here. Plus, then we're going to have to come and talk to Neloth anyway. So we can go there. Finish this and then go talk to Neloth. Alright. That's how we're doing it. So, fast travel. Yes. The wonders of fast travel. One moment you're here, the next moment you're there. How does it work? Nobody knows. The screen goes blank and you're suddenly there. Do ferries come and pick you up? An Uber? And drives you? Or are you teleported? See that? See, that's the volcano that's causing the ash storms on the island. That's another island. I've tried to swim there. I never made it. It looks close, but you never make it. This is the March of the Dead quest that starts here. And I'll show you what I mean. Alright. For a minute or two, we're going to try to get to the island, to the volcano. We've got the boots on, so we don't have to swim. Let's see how close we can get. It looks like it's getting closer. Folks, you're witness there, and there's the invisible wall. You can go not go that way. There's a whole island there, undeveloped. You could do a whole quest line on this. It really boggles my mind. Like, they put it just for the cosmetic. Oh, there's a volcano, and explains all the ash on the island. But can you get there? No. See, invisible wall. There you go. Typical Bethesda for you. And like I said, why put it there? That's a whole practical island there that you cannot get to the volcano. It'd be good if you could do some quests up there and fall into lava and get burnt alive and shit, like you do in Conan Exiles. So, but that would have used bad power. Somebody would have had to. Oh, don't let me get started with Bethesda. Hey, here's a little bubba one. Here's a little baby. The other one we saw was a bigger one. Alright. And this is like a transportation system. This guy over here. Sort of like a new way of transportation on Soul's side, which so see this creature over here, it looks like a big cockroach with the legs in front and all that. You talk to one of these Nixon Howard. I think you can buy this.
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a silt strider before.
No. What is it?
No, what is it?
This is Dusty. I personally trained her from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in traveling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let it go off on her own, but she insists on staying here.
How do you survive out here?
We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silt striders are pretty rare now.
Alright, so that's purchasing that little creature. But it's gonna be a nuisance. But yeah, you can purchase that little creature there. And I don't know if it's like, excuse me, if it's like in Fallout 4 when you dismiss a companion, you got the go to send it to Red Rocket or Sanctuary or any other settlement you got. Because is it going to come back here if I dismiss it? So I'm going to buy it, but what happens? I suppose it's like one of those. It's going to come back here. But yeah. Should I buy it? Should I buy it? Should I buy it? What in the chat do you reckon should I buy it? Put a what in the chat if you reckon I should buy it. I'll save, and that way if I don't like it, I'll get rid of it. I'll just reload.
Safe travels.
Alright. I wonder will he fight or something? That's what I mean. Chat. It's not hard to press the one button. Yep. Got one vote. Got one vote. No, you don't want to buy it. Alright. We go with the moderator. Alright. Here we go. This is the last stone that we have to cleanse. Now here there is 3 lurkers. One up here and 2 that will come out of the water down there.
That we might remember.
So you have to be prepared for a battle.
By night we reclaim.
What by day was stolen,
Alright, quick save.
far from ourselves.
Okay, let's do this.
Enough!
There's the other one. And there's a third one. Oh, for fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes. Sorry.
Far from ourselves.
That's what you pay for showing off. That's what you get for showing off.
He grows ever near to us.
That's what you get for showing off.
Our eyes once were
Alright.
blinded.
1 second, guys.
Now through him do we see.
Our hands once were idle.
Now through them does he speak. And when the world shall listen, and when the world shall see.
Alright, we're gonna play it properly now.
Go!
See, I told you I was showing off before. Let's go kill the other two. And that's how you do it properly. I tried to run, but they got me from behind. So that's what happened. I turned my back and I ran, hoping to. I was going to switch right then and then to healing, but as one of them hit me with one of those black spewy things in the back. Right in the back. How shameful. Alright, let's go to Nilos. Or do we have to go and talk to Storm again? What's our thingy say? Talk to Niloth, alright? That's close by, that's that big mushroom up there. That's where he lives in a gigantic mushroom. And he smokes mushrooms, and he eats mushroom soup, and he eats... See, there's mushrooms everywhere. Big mushrooms, little mushrooms. One of these mushrooms could feed Africa for a fucking year. They'll be eating mushroom soup forever. It's almost like taken out of the Hobbits.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Nella?
Summoning work.
Now the question is,
you must know.
When was the Hobbit?
To get this Ash Guardian spell to work.
Did the Hobbit?
Now let me concentrate.
Oh, shut up.
Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower.
Nothing.
Why aren't you doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at the moment.
Oh, be quiet.
It's on your head if something goes wrong. We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need?
Yeah, who lives in that big mushroom?
What is this place?
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
No Frodo? And but whatever the Baggins, whatever Bungle Baggins, whatever his name was. Tell him Gandalf's here.
He lives in a giant mushroom?
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
Must needed a lot of watering. Alright, and a big watering pot or big hose.
Are you one of Neloth's apprentices?
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithryn.
No Ash Guardian. Maybe the book has something. Oh, rotated, that might work.
Alright, we found our mushroom house. This is the one we want to visit. Frodo will be inside, so what's her name? Let's be polite and take our helmet off. Alright, let's go inside. And we'll use the elevator. There's a real nice elevator inside. So, see this blue light that's going up? That's your elevator. And to elevate up, you just click on it and it's got a nice animation.
If you're going to be up here, stay out of my way.
This is when Bethesda was creative with their stuff. They used to do nice animations like this in games. Starfield, they really stuffed it up. Anyway, let's not talk about that horrible game. So this is Neloth, and he's actually got his own black book. It's in this room. It's in there, somewhere. But there's a black book in there. I don't know if we can see it through the thing. No, we can't see it. Or is it in there or somewhere there? Here, but he's got a black book up here. And you get to read it. It unlocks, takes you to Apocrypha. You can do shit there. So, but we're not doing that. We're here for another reason. Where is he gone? There he is. No, is that him? Yep, that's him. Alrighty.
Clumsy oaf!
Yeah, what did I do?
You again. Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
That's me. Same and oldie, the one with the pointy ears. Now, Sar's history is that she's an elf. From an elf mother that her and with a lord. So she's part human, part elf. That's why she's got, and the only thing she's kept from the elves is her pointy ears. That's the only genetical thing that she's kept, and her beauty, of course. You know, all female elves are beautiful, so and all that. But she doesn't have that long chin or whatever like elves have, and all that. And amazingly, she's not an archer, so because all elves are archers. But yeah, that's one thing she didn't take from the elves. She is a bloody good archer. She's completed the whole game on legendary, just archery. So that's a challenge in itself. That's very, very hard. But I've done it. Been there, done that.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mira?
I found a black book. I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience.
I have to know what Miraak knows if I want to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free.
You may end up like Mirak, of course. 2 power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
Do you know where I can find another Black Book?
Oh yes. They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
You have a Black Book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a Black Book that can help you.
So you know where to find this Black Book? The one connected with Mirak?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
The Dwemer? What do they have to do with this?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
A lot of people hate the Chardek because it's got a massive... The whole quest is a puzzle. It starts as a puzzle and ends as a puzzle. You have to collect all these cubes and have to raise the water level, lower the water level, and a lot of people just go. So I'm going to try to explain it. It's quite simple to do as a quest, and I'll try to explain it in the most simplest fashions. And now, to use the teleporter to go down, you have to make sure to click on it. Don't think that you can walk into the light, because if you just walk into the light, you'll end up dying. You just go whoop, splat. There we go. And we're down, nice and safely. Alright, soul sign. So, how are you going, Helga? How's the foot? Starting to turn to night time. The Nachardak should be down here, if my memory serves me correctly. That's Nachardak, right down there. That Dwemer ruin. That's where we're going. So, alrighty. Let's put our helmet back on. Now on the outside of the ruin, don't look at it, it's quite big, it's all underwater, all that structure. You'll see how big the structure is from underneath when you go inside. It's all underwater. So down here, this is just the part, it's almost like an iceberg. This is just the tip at the top. And it's been taken over by bandits who would try to get in. But nearly of them's locked the doors and they can't get in. They're trying to find a way, so we have to go to kill everybody. Again. Never ends in this game. The Charter discovered. Alright. Now there'll be quite a few bandits all over the place. Archers, wizards. I just wanted to check my skills, how they're going. We've got no skill points, that's a problem. So we can't do anything even if we want to. See, this has just gone to 80. We could have put a perk in there. This is fully... This needs another 2 perks in Bonebreaker. That's the same one that you got in Fallout 4, that you know, pierces the enemy's armor and does less, can penetrate enemy's armor, etc, etc. So, but we still need perks. We only got level 54. Still got a long way to go. Alright. I told you, Helga. My personal opinion, and I know this is my personal opinion, go see a doctor, darling, please, for your own sanity and the thing of not living in pain. You're living in willingly pain. You're going through pain that you might not have to. Might be simple as some antibiotics or something. That's how simple it could be. But please let a doctor have a look at it. Because I do not think the doctor that you have is qualified for shit like this. Anyways, that's my personal opinion. That's where it ends. Not gonna hassle you more.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. Come out this instant!
Let's go.
Nerevar guide me. You're not better than that.
She went into the water. Alrighty. There's still more. Thank you, my wonderful friend. Alrighty.
Time to die. Shilgorath's madness.
You do know that this wonderful friend only has your best intentions in mind, so that's why I make a fuss about it, Helps. See, there's a boss over there. This is it. Oh, he's got some bite to him. That was a good one. I like that one. That was good. Alright, so now we have to wait for Neloth to get up here. Oh, there's still 2 more of them left? Oh, that's why he's not coming up. He's stuck down there fighting them. That's the problem with NPCs, they don't know when to give up. And that applies to all, especially Bethesda NPCs. Once your NPC engages in combat, and let's say that enemy's in the water, like it is now, they'll sit there trying to, and because they can't swim themselves, they can't get into the water and kill the NPC.
Boots will look mighty fine on me.
Die already so I can take your stuff.
Is that it? One more. Where are you?
Good on me.
Where are you? Are you invisible?
Enough.
Where are you? Was he using a potion of invisibility?
Oh, those boots will look mighty fine on me.
Where are you? There you are.
Enough! This ends now!
I bet you this is a glitch.
None of our...
Where are you?
I'm gonna bleed you.
Oh, come on, you're gonna kill me because I can't see you?
You'll regret crossing me, Outlander.
Where's Neloth? He's a wizard, he can just blast him. Hey, Maud, I was just thinking about you. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. I go like, Maud must be tucked in bed if he hasn't shown up by now. And here you are. I was just thinking that 5 minutes ago. You must have heard the call psychically over the psychic channel. Maud. Yeah, no, this is a glitch, I think. This is not, I don't think this is normal. So... let's go try to kill him. We might have to put the level down so we can do a one-hit kill and kill the bloody thing, because it does look like it's glitched. They're not supposed to be invisible. Where are you?
You dare fight a Dunmer?
Did I kill him? I think I did. There he is. This is the invisible one. So... yeah, that must have been a glitch. It's not normal. I've never experienced that before. And look, now you show up. There are enemies in Skyrim that will use, wizards use invisibility, vampires use invisibility. But they don't have that, it doesn't last that long like this guy. This guy was like permanently invisible, where usually when a vampire uses it, they're invisible for like 30 seconds or something like that. Alright, Neloth, do your magic, open it up the fucking door. Let's move on.
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just in sight.
Alright, this is where the fun starts. And it's actually quite an easy quest, as long as you follow the instructions. He'll take you through the whole quest, and the whole quest is a puzzle from beginning to end, so don't think you do a little puzzle and that's it. The whole quest itself is a puzzle.
You can see the book right here. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers.
Alright.
Follow me.
Alright. I will follow you wherever you may go. My turn.
The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the ruins.
How did he get so far?
I was here alone then, and I found an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
Alright. Dirty, dangerous work, that's me. So what are we mopping up? Toilets or shit like that? I'm gonna get our hands dirty.
In Chardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, It's said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch.
Ah.
But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube.
That sucks.
These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
Oh, so I'm carrying all the cubes, huh? Alright. And watch how the water comes up.
Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start. You should be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you.
No, don't be so condescending with the control cube I gave you. Why am I carrying all the cubes? What are you doing? Alright, here. Alright, Narcotic Workshop. Now you have to listen to the storyline behind what he's talking about. You think he's talking about nonsense, but he's talking lore. And this explains how all these automatrons exist. This is actually a factory of the Dwemer that makes all these automatrons and Dwemer masters and all that. And they used them in the war, some great war. Don't know who against who. We'll find out if we listen.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing a Dwemer, I'd rather doubt it.
Alright, so we'll grab the cube. And trouble.
More of these things?
Yep.
Victorious again.
There's lots of them in this game.
These must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
Now, the Battle of Red Mountain, you have to look it up yourself.
It looks like we'll need to lower the water level to make any more progress.
Right, so that means I have to put the cube here to lower the water. There we go.
Oh, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next cube.
And there's all these enemies that just popped out. Hardly a challenge, she says. Oh, the Dwarven Centurion. I'm enjoying this. I really am enjoying this. I'm not gonna say that I'm got a bulge in my pants or anything, but maybe I do, maybe I don't. Alright, so what are we doing? We're gonna raise this bridge. Alright. Gonna have to go all the way around. Alright, so what we're doing is we already found one more, I think, no, we've got 2 cubes now. We've killed all these things. So basically we've been using the cubes so far to open up doors, levels, and lower the water or raise the water. So now I'll show you where the next cube is. It's quite easy to find. Just let's grab this stuff. Alright. Come around here, around here. So we want to come up to this room up here. And there's a cube in here. Now there's 2 sort of like alcoves. 2 doors. This one doesn't have, or might be the one with the cube. No, it's not the one with the cube. If it's not one, it's the other. And it's got another cube just sitting there. But as soon as you take it, the water will start rising. It's what's holding the water down to this level. So the place will start flooding again. Alright, then we got it. Alright, so don't want to fork. Alright, let's go get the cube. It's on this side. And there'll be a couple, as soon as we grab the cube, there'll be a couple of spiders will jump out of those things and try to kill us. But they're just spiders there. And there's the cube. We'll grab it, and at the same time the water will start rising.
Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shut.
Who's there? Victorious again.
Yep, I was victorious, not you. Alright, so we've got the cube. The room is flooding and we have to get out of here. So where we want to go is the way we came in, up this door. No, we didn't come in this way, but this is the way out.
Let's see where this leads.
Alright, so now it's flooded again. Alright, so this door leads us to the next phase. We need to get across there. But the problem is, in Skyrim, amazingly, you cannot jump that. You don't have a boost pack to jump that high. So what we have to do is raise the water so we can swim across. We're using our brains here, burning brain cells. So what we have to do is go back to one of those pedestals. Now we should have, how many do we have in our inventory? Let's check. Where the sphere, dragon bones, blah, 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 blah. They should be here. Or they don't show up in your inventory. Alright. Oh, there's 2. We got 2. So we come over here, and there's a third one, and we'll take this one off, and that'll raise the water again, another level. There we go. Now we've got 3. And as you can see, the place is even flooding even more.
With the water level this high, we can swim across the collapsed part of the passage and reach the other side.
See, I told you I was a genius. And amazingly enough, Sar's a woman. Yep, there you go. Figure that one out. And a woman could solve this kind of puzzle. Not that we're saying women aren't smart, are we? No. Oh yeah, I've got the water boots on still. Oh wow. Let's get into our normal boots. Now there'll be some more enemies over here.
Is someone there?
Oh, these guys can do quite a considerable amount of damage. There's the other cube over there. We won't get it. We've got to go clear everything out first. These dudes up here, because they're nasty. But still. And they stun you every time they hit you. Even if you block it, you get stunned, see?
Victorious again.
Yes, I am victorious again. Victorious. My middle name is Victor. Victor. Pronouns victory, and victorious. They're good pronouns. Victory, victorious. Alright, let's go get the cube. Alright, so as soon as we get this cube, this guy's gonna come alive, I think. He's gonna try to kill us. There we go, we've got the other cube. There he is, he's come alive. And the water's rising. Now in Skyrim you cannot fight underwater. So that's the problem with Skyrim.
Look out for that steam Centurion! Get to higher ground!
See, I can't get to him. Ooh, I just thought of something. Maybe if I put the boots on, I can walk over there and smack him. Oh yeah, I'm genius. I'm a fucking genius.
Very good. By my count, we've found a total of 4.
Fuck, that was smart thinking. Fuck. Oh, boof. My brain just exploded there. Like, wow. I hope I'm talking. You can all hear this. So yeah, we put the boots on, we walked over, and we just smacked him on the head. Wow. Talk about thinking outside the box. Wow. Alright.
Assuming you haven't dropped any.
No, I haven't dropped any. Fucking genius here. Geniuses don't drop shit. Maybe Sheldon does. But I don't drop shit. Alright, let's put our boots back on. Yeah, we've got our proper boots back on. Now we should be full strength.
Stop that.
Didn't do nothing to you. Excuse me, sir. I'm not the touchy type of girl. So, alright. I have to run to the toilet for a second and I'll be right back. I just experienced one of the best feelings you can ever have. And that's when you go to the toilet and you've been holding for so long. You've been holding on. And you finally get to go, ah. That's one of the best feelings you can have. It's almost like an orgasm. Alright. Might be kids. Don't want to be talking about that kind of stuff in the stream. Alrighty, so we got, how many? We got 4 now, I think. We're getting there. So if I place one, it opens one of the doors over here, so... Oh, it's true, I'm not joking. I'm sure you've experienced it yourself, and everybody else in the chat has experienced it. Gone to the top, at one point in their life, gone there. Busting. It's the best feeling you can have when you do that release. It's like... like this weight. You release this weight and this yeah, it's amazing. Wish you could do that with your emotions. Just go and release all this anger and all this frustration. And they say meditation does all that shit, but problem with meditation, and because I used to teach meditation, and I've guided a lot of people through a lot of guided meditations, is the problem is that people don't believe in meditations, and that's why it's very hard to get a meditation to work. Alrighty, what are we doing next? And the problem is the brain. As soon as you start meditating and you hear that word, now please clear your mind. You know how fucking hard it is to fucking clear your fucking mind?
We'll need to lower the water level before we can proceed any further.
Because this is where the psychology of I'm gonna do everything against what you just told me to do. So yeah, you hear the command, please clear your mind. And the next thing you're doing is thinking about everything and nothing. So that's how hard it is to meditate. And to be able to do that, clear your mind and stop your brain from ticking, to get into that theta state. Alrighty. Do we have to put 2 cubes? Oh, alright, we have to put 2 cubes. Alright, now we've got the water right down to the very bottom, as far as it can go. So this opens up the next path. So he would basically, if you follow him and listen to his instructions, he will take you through the whole quest. Is just follow him. He will lead you to the next door, which is that door in front of us. But there's a couple of enemies left and right, so we have to take them out. And they're those Bastilla things.
Come out this instant.
Come out.
So you
A ballista. Oh, they're not Bastilla. Ballista. Oh, that was friendly fire. There again, you fucking hit me, you fuck. 3 times. You're trying to kill me. It appears so. That's too heavy to carry. How much have we got? We're getting to the limit. We're only 100 away from our maximum capacity. I'm not gonna argue with what my mouth's saying. Alright, so we have to go through this door. Capacity. Okay. Put a cube. And in we go. We're getting closer to the end. Alrighty.
The last cube is somewhere in here. I hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth. I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all 3 of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
Alright, so up here there are 3 pedestals with 3 positions to put cubes. And when you put cubes, you'll see the gate over there rise. The bridge over there, it will rise. And over here on this side, there'll be a bridge that will drop down to let you be able to get across. The thing is to get them into the synchronized position so they're both down and not up. Because if you start mucking around with these, one bridge will be up, the other bridge will be down. So you have to be returning here to get the thing right. So put a cube here. See the bridge came down there.
Well, that's progress of a sort, but we'll need all 3 down at once to get to the pump control.
And there's still one more, and I think it's this one. They all went up. So we just need to get one. I think it was this pedestal. That went up.
That's it. Don't touch anything else.
All right. I'm not touching nothing. I'm not touching nothing. Not touching. Not touching.
I think they may be rebuilding.
Not doing any touchy things. You go to jail for touchy. Up this way. Got the spheres. Yeah, victorious. Alright, which way are we going? Down this way. Yep, that's it. Across this bridge. Now, the problem is we want to go... There's a doorway up there. I can't see if you can see it.
What a mess. I'm getting tired of waiting around in this muck.
So we want this pillar to actually explode, to come down so we can get past. The way you do that up here, we put a cube in this and see what happens to the pillar over there. I'll try to have the camera aligned up perfectly so you can see what happens.
I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one we need. Good luck.
Alright, so that pillar brought down and opened up a little pathway on the side that we can get past. And the last cube is not up there, but the last cube is down here. Through this door. So the last one is behind this door. Now there are 2 traps. You step on the plate over here, these blades will cut you, and if you definitely walk into those spinning blades over there, that you will die, and they won't stop until you actually place a cube on that pedestal across there. So this is a tricky part. And it's always good to have ethereal for this. And I'll show you what I mean. Just in case the blades hit you. Run right through. Now, I always come on this side because if you place the cube on this side, the door will, if you place it like that, the door will swing over and there's a big chance the door will throw you into the path of the blades. So come on this side and place the control and you'll see the blades will stop spinning now. See, they're stopped and now we can grab the cube. And there's another trap there. So we'll come to the side, we'll grab the cube. We'll quick save here. Because now that we're going to grab the cube, everything's going to start flooding again. This is where it gets chaotic and everything will start flooding. So let's grab the cube. And we're out of here. See, the water's already coming up.
Do you have the cube?
I got the cube.
Good. I'll take this cube and we can be on our way.
This is the way out. Nice and simple. Now that he took the other cube, the water stuck in it.
Water's rising even higher with both pumps shut down.
Yep. So he's got the other cube. I've got the most probably, hopefully I haven't dropped any along the way. Like you said, I hope you haven't dropped any. Alright, so now we're out of here.
That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work.
Oh, thank you. You just say it in such a beautiful way. Alright. Stand aside, hard worker coming through. I got my fingers dirty. Oh, we're being attacked. Why don't NPCs ever do any proper help? Alright, so we got that. Where we go? Alrighty, we got all those guys.
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers.
Thank you.
Here, I picked up this cube for you.
Oh, thank you. You're so polite.
Why do we need these cubes?
I thought I made myself clear the first time. The boilers in the Great Hall provide steam to the reading room upstairs, which we need in order to open the book's protective case. We need a total of 5 cubes, 1 to operate the pump in the Great Hall, the other 4 to activate the boilers.
Who is Hermaeus Mora?
If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours. Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses. But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha. Shall we get on with it? As much as I enjoy this place, I'm ready to see if we can actually open the book's protective case.
So we have to raise the water up to a level where it's not above the platform that's downstairs. Which I think that's it. And now we can go and start placing some cubes. And you place them in these pedestals over here. And that's working. That's working. Hope we got enough cubes. I've got 1 cube left. I think we've got enough to do the job.
That seems to have done it. Good. It took longer than I'd hoped, but at least it's finally done.
Look out! Another steam centurion!
Ah, forgot about you. Sometimes he always gets stuck in this room. No match. Oh, we took everything.
I'm going to head back upstairs and see...
Watch where you... Stop that!
I wasn't touching you. Stop accusing me. Do I have to pick up a cube or anything, or what? I wasn't listening. Now you're making me open up my inventory? Alright. He better have the other cube because he's gonna make me run back down here to pick up 1 cube so we can open up the boiler. By the way, reaching the end of the stream for today. There's still a lot to come and I don't want to, it's starting to get late for me, so as soon as we open up the boiler and release the black book, we'll end it. So that way tomorrow we'll be doing all of Apocrypha in 1 stream because there's 2 back-to-back quests in Apocrypha. So, and maybe we can do some other black books and go and find some other black books and do those and do it like an Apocrypha. Sort of like, because we're going to kill Mirak in the next stream anyway, so. So, here we are. You got the black book?
Now that the boilers are working, it should be simple to release the book from its protective case.
Alright, do your magic.
Shall we get on with it?
Or do I have to activate the button? Oh, there you go. Magic. And there's our black book.
At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look.
Alright, guys.
Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to drive many people insane.
Like I said, if I read the black book, there's another quest starts right as soon as I go to back.
Don't worry, I'll take careful notes of what happens to you.
So I'm going to be ending the stream here, and I'd like to thank everybody for coming and watching, and I'll see you most probably tomorrow for the last part of Dragonborn. So,
aren't you going to read it? I thought that was the whole reason you dragged me out here.
Thanks, Morn. Thanks, Helga. Thanks, Claude. And whoever else is sitting in the background silently watching. So thank you, everybody, and I'll catch us all again tomorrow.
Aren't you going to read it?
No.
I thought that was the whole reason you
Yeah, I know,
dragged me
I know.
out here.
I know. Time zone, time zone. Alright, let's quick save. Quick save. So like I said, thank you everybody.
You should read it.
Really appreciate it.
To see what happened.
And I'll catch us all tomorrow. System. save. And exit game. Quits. So thank you everybody. Thank you Helga. Thank you Claude. Thank you Morn. And I don't think there was anybody else. It was we didn't have any guests tonight. Only Morn. I really appreciate Morn for dropping in every single time. Every single time. I really do appreciate it that he comes in and says hello. He's one of the very few. Bless his heart. What a guy. What a guy. I'm getting better at my Donald Trump impersonations. What a guy. What a guy. And Claude, what a guy. What a guy. So, alright guys, thank you very much and take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. And that's it. Bye. End stream.